All right, picture this. A glittery red carpet, flashing cameras, but instead of gowns and speeches, everyone's clutching bags of borrowed sugar and tiny victory receipts. Welcome to the very first National Petty Awards. I'm your host, John, and tonight we honor the little, absolutely unnecessary dramas that make our days very entertaining.
Before we begin, quick note, this is affectionate poking. No real people, no politics, just the small things we all recognize and maybe guiltily do ourselves. Think of this as group therapy with confetti.
Category 1, Q drama. Nominees for most dramatic Q cutter comeback are 1. Sorry, I thought this was the line for the samosas, claimed while holding a full plate. 2. I was next in spirit, says someone who stepped in at the cashier. And 3. My aunt said it's okay, quoted like a legal defense. And the winner is number 2. I was next in spirit.
Oh, wow. Next in spirit wins. I accept this award on behalf of everyone's inner negotiator. I promise to whisper next time apologies under my breath and then immediately cut the rope again.
Acceptance speech note. Always thank the invisible crowd who clapped when you said, I was next in spirit. Also, a quick empathy moment. Waiting in line is frustrating, especially when you're late. So we laugh without annoyance, not at people who are actually struggling.
Category 2. Mehfil and party excuses. Nominees for best exit strategy when the aunties arrive. 1. I have to feed my cat. Spoken with no pet in sight. 2. I've got an early meeting. Delivered at midnight. 3. I suddenly remembered a very important phone call, which is fine because phone call is a very flexible concept. And the winner is the cat-free I have to feed my cat. I will accept this on behalf of the mandatory cat community. I once left a Mehfil saying I had to water my cactus. I regret nothing. Also, sometimes the auntie questions are an endurance sport, so can you blame us?
Exactly. We make jokes because those situations are relatable. Quick reminder to our listeners, if someone uses a little white lie to escape interrogation, maybe we'll show mercy or nominate them again next year.
Category 3. Borrowing etiquette. Lifetime achievement. This one goes to the neighbor who always returns things, with an asterisk. Nominees. 1. The sugar borrower who brings back salt instead. 2. The person who returns clothes slightly bigger to make them looser. 3. The borrower who forgot their own mug for 6 months. And our lifetime achievement goes to the forgotten mug, because commitment to returning is optional, but style is eternal.
I accept this mug-shaped honor, except I left it at my own place. Wait, that doesn't make sense. In any case, if you borrow something from me and return it with a mysterious extra button sewn on, I will nominate you for Best Creative Modification. All right, rapid-fire mini categories. 2 quick ones. Best one-liner when the bill arrives. Winner? I thought someone else ordered dessert. And most dramatic phone-checking performance. Winner? I was just checking the weather while you scroll memes for 5 minutes.
Those are pure gold. I honestly think we should have a red carpet for people who show up with gym clothes but never actually go to the gym. That's dedication to a vibe. No? Okay, that's next week's bonus category.
Final note before we close, the point of the Petty Awards isn't to shame. It's to laugh at the small things that bond us. We all do slightly ridiculous, harmless stuff, and naming it makes it easier to laugh when it happens to us.
Thanks for joining our little ceremony. I had a blast hosting. And Mike, you're a spectacular, if slightly forgetful, guest. Tune in tomorrow for another tiny bulletin of domestic drama. And hey, send us your petty nominee. Tell us your best excuse, your most theatrical Q exit, or the item someone returned improved. We'll read the funniest ones. Subscribe, follow, or pass this to a friend who needs a laugh, and maybe a reminder to return that mug. Good night from us at the National Petty Awards. Keep it small, keep it silly.